Right, we're meeting Lawrence from the McBUSTED Experience.
Hello. Hello, thanks for having me.
No problem. The first question is,
Okay.
so how did McBUSTED Experience start and whose idea was it?
It's actually my idea.
Okay.
It was an idea I thought of, and I had to try and sell it to Jack at the time because I was in a band called Hot Space with Jack, and Jake at the time as well. It was me, Jack, and Jake. And I said the idea, and those two weren't sure whether to do it or not. And that's we went to the O2 to see McBUSTED at the O2. We met a lot of fans there, and we asked them, like, would you be interested in this? If there was a tribute band, would you pay to see them and stuff? And they were all like, yeah. And once Jack and Jake saw that my idea would work, they agreed that we should perhaps do it.
Cool. The next question is...
Seriously.
Yeah. You were originally in a band called Hot Space.
I was.
With both Jack and Jake.
Yes.
Jake was originally going to be part of this tribute band.
Yeah.
What happened?
Jake was going to be a part of the tribute band very much, and it's sad because how it ended, because me, Jack, and Jake were all in a band beforehand. But Jake had other ideas, and he's now gone back home to near Birmingham, and he's doing his own thing there now. Okay,
this is a follow-up question which you've probably answered, but I'm still going to ask it.
Okay.
Do you still talk to Jake, and did it end on a bad note?
I don't actually talk to Jake anymore. Like, Jake was one of my best friends. We're not. It didn't end the best of ways. Me and Jack had a lot of questions about how it did end, but no, we don't talk. But we don't hold anything against Jake, and we just hope he's doing well with what he is choosing to do.
Cool, that's fair enough.
Okay.
What do you think of your fellow bandmates, and what can you tell us about each of them?
Okay, well, they're all very different. I think we've got 6 very different bunch of lads, which is good in a way. Gareth, a great drummer. He's drummed in different bands and stuff. Aaron is one of the most musically talented people I know. He knows exactly what he's on about. Jack's one of my best friends, and the main reason I wanted to start this tribute band was the idea I had, because I wanted to do music with my friends. So he's the reason why. Alex is a quiet lad. But he's a brilliant bass player, and I don't think anyone apart from Aaron, I don't think anyone truly knows who Alex is. He's a bit of a dark horse, really. And Will, he's he's just slowly grown into another great friend. Haven't known him too long, but known him a few months now. But awesome musician, great singer, and I'm glad to have him as a friend.
Cool. What are your thoughts of the death of Robin Williams?
Robin Williams. I was very upset actually. But you got me on Facebook, haven't you? You probably saw some of the stuff I've put up.
Definitely.
I do acting before music. I do acting and stuff. So I'm very theatre-based, musical theatre and stuff like that. And Robin Williams was the reason I sort of got into acting and performing. I grew up with his films, Mrs. Doubtfire, Patch Adams, Hook, Good Morning Vietnam, Good Will Hunted, and great actor. And it was very, very sad end. Very sad.
True, it's a very difficult question to answer.
Yeah.
Who is the backbone and or leader of the band?
Oof, I wouldn't like to say. I don't think there's a leader of the band. I do my bit, and I think everyone does what they can.
Okay. The next question is, what up-and-coming acts are there in Bedford you think are worth checking out?
Upcoming acts in Bedford worth checking out. Definitely this Paul in the Hat guy that's supporting us today. He's awesome. But there's so many good bands and acts in Bedford. I think I'd be too scared to name loads, just in case I miss someone out. I wouldn't like to name loads. But honestly, if anyone could ever come to a jam night and check out the local music scene, they should, because there's a lot of talented people in Bedford.
Cool. The last question is, if you could label each of your bandmates to titles of movies, what would they be?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it's been hard for most.
I think Gareth would be Jumanji, because he looks like Alan Parrish with the beard and the hair. Or it would be My Little Pony.
You're the third person to say My Little
really?
Pony, or My Little Pony 2.
My Little Pony 2, he's got the ponytail. I think Will would be Sleeping Beauty, because when we go to hotels and we have to sleep arrangements, I always have to share a bed with Will.
Okay.
So he'd be my Sleeping Beauty. Jack, he'd want me to say Cool Runnings because it's his favourite film and it'd be cool running into him. So I'll say Cool Runnings with Jack, or Postman Pat the movie, because if you've seen his car, it does resemble Postman Pat. Alex, I would say Man of Steel. Superman, Man of Steel, because he is a Man of Steel. He gives nothing away. Aaron, he's a very dirty sort of person, so I'd call him Despicable Me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Do you know who's going to come along next? I think we've only got.
I will grab one of the others for you now.
Cheers. All right. Cheers. Thank you.